ocean was alive. The H2O was alive and had a voice. It was there talking to the captain of a submarine and just said, open the doors, open the torpedo launch tubes, let the water come in, depressurize. You're going to not be racist against water anymore. Just open the bulkhead. Just let the state run your kids. Just take the shot. Just trust us. We're going to spy on you for your own good. Open the door. Open the door. Come to me, my child. What's the movie, Event Horizon, where they go into like the dimension of hell, and the woman misses her baby, her dead daughter, a little girl, and he said, "Mommy, I'm here. Open the airlock. I'm here. I'm liberal. I'm Obama. Oh." And then you open I'm gonna doot. Opens, my baby. I mean, it is just the mind control, the magnitude. We should all be running around like chickens with our heads cut off. That the military is training for war with people that like the Bill of Rights and Constitution, Declaration of Independence, and private property, the family, the right to self-defense. I mean, they're a bunch of thugs. The mayor of New York secretly, caught 50-plus mayors have quit, saying once we register, we will confiscate. We already knew that. One of his own group members, Mike Martinez here in Austin, Mayor Pro Tem, admitted that last year to us on video. He said, we're not going to confiscate now, but after we register, we will. So get ready. And his whole gang of them all looked at each other because they're on the winning team, they think. And you got the governor in New York, Cuomo. All his bodyguards saying, hey, you got guns, you're pro-life, get out of the state. That's like out of an old Western. You don't like what we're doing in this town, making your teenage daughter serve in the brothel, you can just get out of here. Just like total mafia thug piece of crap. I mean, just in our face. Can you imagine what John Wayne would think, ladies and gentlemen, if, and it's not that I even dislike these people. You got to understand, folks, people listen to my show for 19 years know the whole gay thing is just not what I'm, obsessing on. I mean, a lot of people that are obsessing on it from the other end are, they're obsessing on it because me thinks they protest too much. The whole issue here, ladies and gentlemen, though, is that it's a political agenda attaching all the socialism, all the communism, all the collectivism, all the eugenics, all the anti-family. Turn on the news, turn on a sitcom, men are degraded. Heterosexual men are run down. They're put down. I've seen 2.5 men, one time visiting friends downtown. They have a big area. We were getting coffee downstairs in the building, and they had a big TV on. Nobody was in there, and it was 2.5 men, the new version, putting down heterosexual men. And then I was at somebody else's house, and it was on, and it was another episode, putting down heterosexual men. It's literally a overwrite of society, a very aggressive cult move. And can you imagine what John Wayne would think? A guy who literally went over to the Communist Party headquarters in L.A. one time and personally beat up, this is in the FBI files, 7 communists. Can you imagine what John Wayne, not perfect, but a really good guy, can you imagine what John Wayne would think? Think where we've gone from John Wayne and Charles Bronson and those type of figures to guys dressing like girls in makeup when they do their exercises or when they compete at the Olympics. I mean, it is an assault, ladies and gentlemen, and it never ends. It never ends. This is not about equality. This is not about compassion. This is not about being tolerant. It is about adoption. And why, we covered this in Endgame 2.0 with Dr. Kaufman. I got to go watch that again and pull up the university documents. I forget which ones. There was a couple of them. It was in the psychology departments and sociology departments. And they said, no, we're going to promote homosexuality. We're going to degrade the image of a man to reduce population and to break up families so the state is the only unifying system. This is the end. Germany is banning single-family homes being built now as of this year. By 2020, they're going to start bulldozing them, many of them. It's on. You will live in a system controlled by them. I mean, this is absolutely off the chart. This is absolutely off the chart. I said I'd go to your phone calls. We're going to go to them right now. It's just that they're taking all the basic liberties. They're discriminating against black, white, Catholic, Protestant, atheist, heterosexual, homosexual, Muslim, Jew, German, Chinese, Mexican, Nigerian, mega banks, above the law, tax exempt, diplomatic immunity, armed to the teeth, jet copters, their own jumbo jets, above the law, everything, getting our tax money while they're tax exempt, lobbying for socialism that they're exempt from. And meanwhile, they've got us all running around saying you're against, quote, gay people or people with other sexual preferences if you don't want sex education of 5-year-olds. And now they've got Hillary Clinton in curriculum in the schools and Michelle Obama. I mean, I want these people out of my life. If there was some beautiful female actress that was the most beautiful ever and who had the greatest poetry, you know, let's say Kate Upton with a big brain, and they were shoving her in my face 24/7 and just telling me I had to adopt what she said and what she wanted and what she was doing, I would say, leave me alone, stop trying to tell me what to do. I would get sick of it. I would get sick of it. Even the most beautiful vista up in the mountains, you get sick of it, you want to see something else. I mean, I am sick of this, man, just being hammered and hit with brainwashing and propaganda and agendas so that daddy and mommy, I mean, the demonization in literature and on TV and in all the trendy shops where it shows, you know, a woman making dinner and it says, oh, you know, I always wanted to be somebody. I just should have, you know, wanted to actually be something that mattered. As if a woman staying home with her children and running the finances in the house isn't a full-time job and isn't the most important thing ever for the civilization to go forward. Now the state rules the kids, raises them. Look what's happened. None of this was done putting women in the workforce to empower women. It was done to get 100% paying taxes. It was done on record. Edward Bernays wrote 3 books bragging about it. They engineered the whole program worldwide. You go to Rockefeller or Rothschild houses, because I've gone and looked at photos and photo books and stuff their families have leaked and stuff that's come out over the years. I mean, it's all women wearing 50-style dresses, and the men are in charge, and the women are all empowered running the house and the money and the whole 9 yards, and they're having 5, 6, 7 kids. But they tell you, you don't do that. You understand that? Women, you get ahead by hating your husband. You get ahead by using your husband, and then your kids are destroyed. And the men are a bunch of slobs, too. The men see the role models of acting like schlubs on TV, and they buy into that as well. It's scientific. It's not my opinion. Become aware of it. Alex Jones here to tell you about how you can help spread liberty worldwide while also enjoying what I have found to be the best tasting 100% organic coffee on the planet. For more than a decade, my favorite coffee has come from the high mountains of southern Mexico, where the Chiapas farmers grow their unique shade-grown Arabica beans. We have now managed to secure these sought-after beans in a highly customized blend. Discover and try a bag of the Patriot Blend 100% organic coffee at InfoWarsLife.com. This coffee gives you a long, smooth pick-me-up for hours without the headaches and heartburn that so many other coffees give me personally. Hands down, this is my favorite coffee, and it's taken us years to secure connections directly to the Chiapas Mexican farmers. Drop by the site today, order a bag or two, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Available in original or with our immune support infusion blend. You will be supporting a free press, all the while enjoying a truly great tasting cup of my favorite coffee. Available at InfoWarsLife.com.